Hello and good morning, Pathrise. My name is Kirian Onway. Um, I wanted to answer the question that was posed to me about any projects that I've done. Um, so the most recent project I did, this was back in April. This project was a DevOps project assisting a technologies company that was having issues with low scalability, poor performance, extended wait times for development and deployments. They were using more of a waterfall technique for their deployments. So what I did was using the DevOps strategy, um, spinning up four servers from the AWS as an administrator. I on all the servers made sure that we have Python, Java installed. Um, then on my main server, I proceeded to install Jenkins, Ansible, and then all the other servers, of course, I installed Kubernetes, Docker. Now, Docker and Kubernetes don't work well, so I was forced to actually kind of use another containerization system, kind of midway once I started the project, but it all worked out well. So basically, the process was such that using my Jenkins server, I made it so that anytime any updates were done and pushed up to the version control system, um, the my Jenkins server um, would actually automatically see that, then pull that updated code down. It would then build the code. Then after building the code, it would test the code to make sure functionality is there. And after testing the code, it would package it into a var file, give me the artifact that's necessary for running it on like the web or what have you. So after that, it would then push that information onto Ansible, which requires Python, of course, to run. Um, my Ansible server, again, I set that up for myself from scratch. The Ansible server would then automatically, as long as we have ourselves a working artifact, we'll use that to communicate to Kubernetes. Kubernetes is a containerization management system. Again, like I said, it and Docker don't play very well together. So I had to use a different different containerization system. I can't remember the name of it right now, but once I got it working, I was able to raise up you know, um, three deployments within Kubernetes, within the Kubernetes management system. Um, set up my nodes, allow the nodes to actually do all the heavy lifting while my master plane just gave it all the information from the admin server where Jenkins and Ansible reside. From there, my third node actually served as my web server. So on that one I installed, of course, Java along with Tomcat, and Tomcat was the web server programming, and that web server worked beautifully. In addition to that, I also installed um, Prometheus. Prometheus is a monitoring system just to make sure that the servers and the programs that are running upon those servers and containers, everything is working as expected. The only problem with Prometheus is that the interface for the humans is not so beautiful. Yeah? And beauty is important. So I also installed Grafana. So Grafana is a graphing program. So it'll take just the raw data that's produced by Prometheus as is watching my servers run, and turn them into just beautiful graphs, which I did. And I actually have this still running right now. So that was a project that put me on course for DevOps, for falling in love with DevOps programming, DevOps processes. Thank you.